Welcome to Kendra's Artistic Crochet Designs. And we are working on our heart blanket, our Valentine heart blanket. And I put all the 1 hearts here, all the 2 hearts here, all the 3 hearts here, and all the 4 hearts, and then 10 hearts. I still have 3 more of the 10 hearts to make, but I just want to show you so you can... I just want to show you the way I'm going to put it together. Okay? It may not be the way you're going to put it together, but this is the way I'm going to put it together. All right, so it is a 5 by 5, so it's 25. So I'm going to, I like to lay these out how I want them before I sew them together. So I started with 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 10 heart right there. Make sure you can see. All right, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the 1 heart down here and work my way down this way. And these are still trying to curl, which is fine because once I get those together, they won't curl anymore once I sew them together. And then the 3rd row, you'll start with the 1 heart again this way and go down that way, and so forth. So what I'm going to do is I am going to I still have ends to sew in. I've got 3 more, the 10 hearts to make. And so once I get those done, we'll come back and I'll show you how I'm going to sew them together. So I will see you then. Welcome to Kendra's Artistic Crochet Designs. And I don't know why I said that. Anyway, I want to show you the rest of the hearts that I made. So we did this 3 heart thing, and I did 5 different color combinations, as you can see. Aren't those pretty? So that, like I said, when I showed you the first 2 hearts in the 5s that I made, like the 1 and the 2, that no heart will be the same. Even though they're the same hearts, they're all different colors. So here's the 4 that I made. So cool. I can't wait to put this thing together, and that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be putting our squares together. But but I wanted to show you these different color combinations. Then the 10 hearts, and they all turned out so beautiful. This is the one we made online on the but aren't they beautiful? They just turned out so beautiful. Anyway, and you could do even more combinations too with all of those. But we will be back here in a few minutes to show you how to sew these together. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the first 2 and you're going to put them back to back. And we're going to make a slip knot. I'm going to find the corners. which is the middle of the 3, and you're going to go in the back loop of the front square and the front loop of the back square. And then we're just going to single crochet these together. But what I want to do is I want to work my ends in as I go. So there we go. Alright, and so that's what you're going to do. It's the back loop of the front square and the front loop of the back square. And then just going to single crochet those together. So we're going to catch those loops. And you're just going to do that all the way down to the end. And then sometimes we get to where there is more here than here, so we'll just double and go this way for a couple until we get this to match up. There we go. There we go. It's like you're going to sew it together no matter what. Make it or break it. Alright, and then when you get to the end, then you can cut that off. So it looks like this. And on the back it looks like this. Alright, so you know, and make sure your hearts are going the same way. So we're going to do the 3 heart next, and I'm just going to put this together. You just do this until you get the whole row of 5 sewed together or crocheted together. So we will be back after I get all that 5 rows together, 5 of them together, and then we'll you have to do 2 rows of the 5 together, and then I'll show you how to sew the rows together then. Okay, so I have 2 rows done, and what I'm going to do is we're going to put these 2 rows together. So same way, find the middle corner and start with that. And then you're just going to crochet these 2 rows together. And then as I go, I am going to crochet the ends inside as well. And get down to where the squares are connected so I could show you how to navigate that. Alright, so we'll get to this point right here. These two on this side of this, we put those 2 together and then go to the other side, which is here and here, and do the exact same thing. And then as you go, I grab these ends and crochet them in as I go. Saves time. All right, so you do that, and all the way across, you crochet those two together, and then you do the next row of 5, and until you get them all together. And when we come back, I'm going to show you how we're going to do the border once I got them all together. Okay, so I have this all crocheted together. As you can see, it is so pretty. Now we're going to do the border. Alright, so I usually start in a corner. And I'm going to work, I'm going to chain 1, and in this corner we're going to put 3 single crochets. And then we're just going to single crochet in every stitch crossed. But I think I'm going to do something different. Wait a minute. I'm going to single crochet in back loops only. So we go to the back loop. Put my 3 single crochets in this back loop. And then we're going to do back loops. Yeah, that's better. Let's do back loops only. Okay, so that is what we're doing. In the corners, you're going to put the 3 single crochets in each corner. So, but then we're going to single crochet in the back loops only. I'm going to do that all the way around. Alright, and then we'll be back for round 2 of this border. Okay. So as you can see, she just climbs up here and wants lovin's no matter what, and even though I'm trying to get this done. Anyway, so we are going to do half double crochets now for row 2. And I am doing back loops only again. In the corners, we're doing the 3 half double crochets in the corner. You're not supposed to be biting my yarn. No biting. So one time I was crocheting. This is a funny story. I was crocheting away, and all of a sudden she was down on the floor, and she must have been biting my yarn, and I find the end of the yarn come, and she bit it in half. So I'm like, oh my gosh. And the yarn was so wet. I was like, what are you doing? Alright, so we're going to do this. With the corners, the 3 half double crochets on the corners. Alright, and I'm going to do that all the way around for round 2, and we'll be back for round 3. Okay, so we are starting row 3 of this border. We're going to end the third loop. So that's in the back of those half double crochets. This third loop right here. We're just you're going to half double crochet in those third loops, and the corners will be 3 half double crochet, just like before. But we need 2 more rows of this. So what I'm going to do is I've got this row is the pink row, and then the lavender row, the next row, and then we'll be back for the last row. So there will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows all together. So we'll be back for the 5th row. So this is the 3rd and 4th row that we're doing. Okay, so this is the last row. I've got 4 rows on here, and this is the last row, and we are still going to be working in that 3rd loop. And in the corner you're going to put 3 single crochets. So we're going to single crochet in the 3rd loops, and then in the corner you'll do 3 single crochets in the 3rd loop. And then once you get this row done, then this should be completely finished. And there's what it looks like. Beautiful. All right, so what we're gonna we're just gonna finish this up, and I hope you guys had a lot of fun with this blanket. I want to thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and bye bye now.